Happy Friday. So this week I've been exploring the research by Boston Consulting Group and Flex Index. And it has shown that companies with fully flexible work policies are growing faster than their peers by 1.3 times and growing 1.7 times in terms of revenue faster than their peers. So those companies that aren't achieving those things, which also include competitive advantage, expanded talent pool, increased retention rates, may have to have a tough conversation about why they aren't getting those results. And the reason they're not getting results is their mandated RTO, return to office. So I put a link in this week's newsletter to the research that's called The Work, which is in Brian Elliott's newsletter on LinkedIn, The Workplace Policy That's Creating a Two-Tier Economy. The other thing he calls out is trust. When you say to somebody, work whatever you like and just deliver me the outcomes that I'm looking for, you're saying, I trust you. I trust you to do the job that you've been tasked with. And I'm going to treat you like an adult. And it also means that we base performance on outcomes, not days in the office. And I talked about a bank here in Australia. It's not unique to ANZ, but ANZ had the three-tier performance and pay system revealed on Sky News. And tier one, if staff are in the office less than 20% of the time, they get no salary increase and no bonus. That's it. If you show up to the office between 21% and 40% of the time, you get your bonus cut in half. And if you turn up between 41% and 49%, you'll be subject to a stiff conversation with your manager, who's been told to act against those who haven't made the 50% quota. So those companies are saying it's not what you do we're concerned about, but where you do it. It also is putting managers under great pressure, and we're having hushed hybrid, where managers are not following company policy and are giving their teams and their people the flexibility they deserve. That creates a two-tier environment in the organisation, those that can and those that can't. So it can lead to a toxic culture. And there's also a big gap between what's being mandated and the behaviours that are actually taking place. And the report also reveals that it's about size. It's not about industry, it's about company size. And companies with under 500 employees have about 60% fully flexible policies. Now, those companies account for half of the employees in the US. So we have a two-tier economy, those that can and those that can't. So flexibility works, mandates break.